So we just built a second ridiculously large sensor ship, and between the two of them we'll be able to see basically the entire galaxy. So here's our other ridiculous sensor ship. Again, we'll put it under the starbase so it's protected, it's defended. And from that spot there, 20 tiles out will reveal everything up to that corner of the map. Like, we'll be able to have the entire map in view for the rest of the game. Where's the other ridiculous sensor ship? And you guys were right, we did not need extra range on here, but that's fine. Alright, well, guess there's no need to keep scouting. Not much of a need anyway. Everything's not just gonna, not only will be scouted, but will be in range. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get a starbase in this empty part of the map down here. See how there's not much down here? I want to get a starbase in like this area. And then I need to get lots of constructors because we can upgrade all of these starbases with influence like crazy. Also, this starbase, yeah. Alright, so where are we in Benevolent? 10 points. Jeez, I want to get this next one badly. So all planets and starbases within our influence join our civ. Like, I really would like to get that. Because guess what? I'm getting closer to flipping these planets down here. And Dobranthus is still producing more influence. It's already up to 113 per turn. And it's upgrading further with the cultural centers. That's starting to get a little bit absurd. Alright, but anyway, yes, the shipyard. We need a single constructor first to go drop down a starbase in this area, and then lots and lots and lots of double constructors behind that. Lots and lots of them. Okay, so we need single constructor. By the way, I am finding this to be hilariously fun, all this stuff. What are we doing? Alright, this planet's just doing... Wow, even little Mantis is all the way up to 38 beakers because the pop's been growing. Also, that morale bonus is going to help a lot here. From that planet is the one that can use this tech because we're going to get a huge +4 morale from when this tech finishes. Actually, the censorship, if you want to see where is the censorship? It should be named this, Distant Gaze. Where is it? Ridiculous censorship. Actually, the sensor range is 30 tiles away. 30, and it could have been even further if I had taken that out. You can easily make an 18-tile scouter on turn 1. Now that I did not know, but that is something worth checking out, actually. It wouldn't be able to move very far because it wouldn't have the range, but yeah, that seems pretty broken. I'm not even sure what these ships are going to do anymore. The little ones that were scouting. They've been made obsoleted by our absurd censorship. Okay, so here's the double constructor. This is just going to stay the heck away from these enemy ships. So what does this have? This has 14 attack. How many hit points do we have in this fleet? 40 out of 45. I don't know. I think we can actually beat these ships, but let's merge together and heal for a turn first. There we go. Because they don't have a lot of HP on those ships. They have 93, we have... Okay, never mind. Actually, we can't beat that pirate fleet. They would beat us in a battle. Okay, so we'll stay away from them. Not that we really care. We got the constructor past. That's the only thing I really cared about. Alright. Alright. So yeah, this game's definitely is fun. How does influence work? It helps you in other ways too. There is something called tourism that I have not even had a chance to play around with yet. We need to get some tourism stuff going, whatever it is. I don't have a lot of experience with that. Alright, so we just got the morale bonus, and wow, everything is now perfect morale. Mantis went from 50% up to 97%. They need to nerf that thing on the tech tree too, because that thing on the tech tree that gives +4 morale is ridiculous. I think we want to get... Alright, so like, look at this. +4 morale. Like, that's absurdly good. And it's one of 3 options. I don't know why you'd take the other ones. Healing pools, recreation pods. I think the next thing we want to do is increase the planet size by getting the farming upgrade. That's in the... Where's the upgraded farm one? No, we've got the medical center. This one, adaptive farm. See right here? Because that'll allow us to increase the pop cap on worlds. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you, David. I didn't even think about that. Yes. So we can build, we can have Altaria upgrade itself as well, too. Yeah, let's do that, because this is it's very cheap to do so, too. Altaria can do that in, like immediately. Do them in one turn each. So might as well, yep. It's good for small pops with big civs. I guess so. I don't know. Just feels... I mean, isn't +4 influence going to be really good everywhere? Or maybe we're discussing different things in the chat. I feel like the +4 morale is always going to be helpful. This morale's very important in the game. Alright. Well, looks like we've revealed just about the whole map at this point. I don't know what we're going to do with these scouts. I guess we send the scouts back home. They can always upgrade into another ship in a pinch. You never know when you might have to do that. Alright, ooh, they're chasing us, but they're not going to make it, are they? Nope. So, yeah, the ship's healed 1 HP. An 18-tel scouter, you rush it and you see everything right away. Yeah, that's true. Rushing that on the first turn would be absurdly good, because then you'd know exactly where to send your colony ship on, like, the first turn, instead of wandering around. Sometimes even the player can't remember what he meant to do. That's exactly right. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think I'll just have these ships hang out in, like, this general area and be prepared to go. Like, let's just have these ships hang out here. Guard. Fine with that. Instead of been healing in here, what are they at in terms of HP? Does it say? Like, how can I see the ships in here? Like, why is this not telling me their HP by hovering over them? It should tell me that, right? No, that's not what I want. Okay, let's try this. Eject ship. Alright, 61 out of 90, but why do I have to eject the ship in order to see that? Oh, whatever. The more pop you have, the bigger the morale problem. Well, +4 is still going to help, though. I don't know, it feels good to me. If nothing else, it helps your planets grow, right? Because, like, look at these planets. Like, Vault is at 5.4. The food's 9.5. If nothing else, it helps them grow faster. I don't know, it's just the other things are, like, 10% growth, and it's like, okay, that's good, but the morale, I don't know. Just, morale feels very useful to me. I could be wrong. Maybe the other stuff is good too. But it's just like, if you look back at that tree, where is that one in the tree? I can't even remember which tech it was. Here it is. Alright, so the alternative is... It won't even show me what the alternatives were? I can't believe it won't even show me what they are. I mean, okay, yeah, I can't pick them, but... It's like +1 trading route and like plus 10% wealth. I mean, I don't know. It just feels like that's much better. Something like that. Alright, yeah. So let's merge these scout ships together and then just send them back and have them hang out in my territory. What the? They just disappeared for a second. Alright, you can just come back here and hang out by the starbase later on. Okay. If you're on a big map with lots of planets, your pop quickly gets out of control. That's a fair point. He built a capital with all sensor and engines, yeah. I imagine it would be ridiculous. I guess that's true. But I don't know. I don't even know what you would do on like a humongous galaxy. I guess the conditions are different there. I probably won't be playing a lot of them though. Alright. Culture ring. Build starbase module. Culture forum. Build starbase module. The next one up's information hub. It's like we can even put more influence stuff on there. There's just, like, the game has so much in it, it's hard for it to be balanced, I guess. Alright. Idle colony. Oh, okay, so look, we finally, after ages and ages and ages on this planet, we have all of the research labs done. So now we're finally ready to turn research on here. And it goes right up to 60, 68, 69 research per turn. That will be awful good. And just so we don't forget what the planet's being used for... Is there a research one? There's got to be a research version of this, right? Shipyard, economic... There's not a research version of this? Alright, I guess not. Alright, so which planet was that we were just on? Was that Sharktooth? Sharktooth is a research planet. Okay. Mantis is also doing research. Wow, between those two planets, they're doing all of my research. And Sharktooth is Oh, Sharktooth needs to increase its population. Wow, that's a shame that the food cap's so low. Well, we'll upgrade. That'll be our next upgrade here. We're getting that upgraded farm. It's got that. It's the stupid super shark is hurting it. The super shark. That's the thing that's hurting it. So it is actually pretty close to the population cap. Alrighty. So yeah, influence is continuing to get pumped out at a pretty steady rate. That's it? That's the turn? That was a really fast turn. Is Altaria going through its second cultural center? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I guess that was it. I guess that was it then. It goes faster when I'm not moving a gazillion scouts around. Gift of 75 credits. Well, sure, whatever. We're fine on money. As long as we're in the black, we're in good shape. Okay, idle ship. Okay. Idle colony. Alright, oh, Altaria. Okay, so Altaria finished upgrading its influence stuff. Back to military. And we need constructors. We need a constructor for... Wow, look at the starbases are really pushing out the influence now. Yeah, we need an influence starbase like right in the middle of this area. This one over here, and then we need a gazillion constructors. Like a lot of constructors. Okay. So we need the single constructor first. Oh, oops. Oh, it's actually almost done. And then double constructors everywhere to finish, follow that up. Alright, Scorpius, this is our influence. Jeez, this planet is... That's a lot of influence right there for a planet that's not that close to max pop. Alright, so... This planet's done for the moment. That's cool. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about how that works either. That's a good question about the population growth, but at some point you just have to be like, whatever. So this planet can just do research because it's not building anything right now. Not a ton of research, but better than nothing. And we're actually about to finish another crucial upgrade. Oh look, and this planet's ready to do research too. We finally got, so we're finally, like, we have not been doing a lot of research to this point in time, but my research is, now that my planets are maturing, we just went from like 30 to 40 beakers per turn up to 200 beakers per turn, like in an instant. So now our research is going to start exploding. The Elvenborg. In this game they are. In this game they are. I also might want to get another shipyard just to build constructors even faster. Because we need more... Well, I can crank them out pretty fast from the homeworld. I might want to research the thing that gives me faster movement, though, so they can get to their star bases faster. Alright, so we just finished that tech that increases the size of the planets as the game lags. Come on. Jeez, this game lags like a beast. There we go. Okay, so this, we got the plus the adaptive farm. That'll allow us to increase the pop cap on these worlds. Alright, I'm going to go in engineering. I'm going to take the thing that gives me faster movement. One of these is faster. Yeah, this one is just moves +1. It's a cheap tech. Did we? No? Alright. Apparently we have to be on the other tech tree. One of my questions about this game would be that, or questions, maybe not the right thing to say. Or actually, well, I can get ship range. Alright, I don't care about ship range. We can always fiddle with range. We're fine on that. Support mass module. Let's just get the +1 movement on all ships. That'll be a one-turn research, I think. Yep. Okay. Is Durantium... Well, Durantium's a resource you find on the map. Like, there's Durantium, like, right here. And that the little red symbol, and you have to mine it using star bases. That's what Durantium does. Okay, so we got a new constructor, which, again, we can move out without any real fear because we can see the entire freaking map right now. And the super large, the ridiculous censorship isn't even over here yet. Not completely. Yeah, look at this. You can see everything down here. Really silly. So if any Kryn fleet tries to come towards me, I'll see it long before it gets there. They have a surveyor up in the top part of the map. I should have surveyed that stuff over there. Ah, well. It's late enough that I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, I still have the 2 surveyors on that planet, Dobrantis. Anyway, yeah, so we have a new constructor, single constructor. Where's the range limit? Actually, the range limit for this ship seems to have mostly disappeared now. So we want to send it right in that area. Let's queue it up for a few turns worth of movement. All right. And then we're going to have to go through our planets and use the new tech that just came in to upgrade it. Upgrade them. All right, so we got a single constructor now. We want the double constructors. Because we're going to be upgrading those. We got a lot of cultural stuff that we can add. This planet can add, yeah, this can add 2 cultural things on here. So that's where I'm going to send the first one, because this is pushing on Iconian space. By the way, Iconia still has a starbase in our territory, but whatever. Like, that's... won't be theirs for too much longer as soon as we get more of this stuff. Alright, so now I have to go through my planets and upgrade them. Just do this one at a time. I don't even understand how you would do this in a... Like, I wouldn't want to be playing with, like, 50 planets or something. Once you start getting that many, it gets out of hand. That would just start to be unwieldy, I think. Alright, so we're not quite at the population cap right now, but we might as well upgrade this now while we got the chance. Govern planet. Come on. Is that enough to build it in one turn? No. There we go. Alright, we'll just build that in one turn. Alright, here, this planet, see, this planet's actually at the cap. This planet needs to upgrade, like, right now. Also, is this planet still on manufacturing instead of research? Because that would be silly if it was. I think it was. Oh, well. We'll fix them all after this. Alright, Mantis. Again, Mantis is at the population cap, so we want to upgrade that. That'll allow it to grow in a couple more sizes. Sharktooth is also at the cap, so we want to upgrade that. Turn research back on after this is done. So you can see how this works. Alright, this planet is not at the cap, but we might as well upgrade it while we're doing this on every planet. Better to just do it all at once. I suppose technically you're paying for it when you don't need to, but it's easier for state of mind to do it right now with all the others. Just turn off research for a turn or two. Economic stimulus. So our income's going to drop like a rock for a couple turns because we're not building wealth. It's like, oh, we're not building wealth. Now it drops down to minus 22. I will probably try a bigger map after this, but I don't think I'm going to go too much larger than standard. I feel like making the map enormous just makes the game longer without actually doing all that much. Anyway, so we finished that. Even though we weren't doing any research, I think we just finished this tech with overflow. I mostly wanted that for the +1 movement, so I can get my constructors out faster. Alright, what did we want next? Let me just see what my options are right now. Manufacturing specialty, that's not terribly needed. +1 food would be decent, I guess, but that doesn't feel that necessary. We don't... Fertility center, plus 10% growth would be nice. Soil engineering gives us another that could be pretty good too, actually, getting us another tile back on every turn. Another tile back on every planet. What does this do? Better better sensors. We can upgrade our sensor ships. Like, why would we waste a slot on a military base by putting sensors on them when we can just put a stupid little ship with 10,000 sensors on it? Really silly. Increases bonus from melt relics. That could be useful too. Life support. Increases the range of ships built on this planet. Increased ship range. Ship range +1. That doesn't seem that necessary. Logistics. Alright, nothing there seemed to be that necessary. Hello. We started quite a few... I don't know, we started probably about 4 hours ago. What does it say on here? Yeah, 4 hours ago. Good timing. Started a while ago. Good question. Bigger maps make the game longer. Yeah, see, that doesn't interest me that much. If the game, just making the game take longer doesn't seem that useful to me. I don't know. I know there's a segment of people who just like to play the absolute largest maps possible, but I feel like a lot of that is just creates more busy work without actually making the game that much more interesting. Diplomacy might not be bad. Culture. Oh wait, no, we want this one. Increases influence, plus 10% everywhere. Well, gotta grab that. Works for me. We'll play a little longer. I'm not going to play forever, but for a little while longer. And we had a request to do just 1 or 2 runs of Necrodancer at the end, which I think we'll do. Oh, out of range. Okay. Alright, you, scout ship, come on back. Just come back to my territory. There's not really anything more for you to see down there. Alright, so this is another little scout ship. Unfortunately, there's pirate ships nearby. So, alright, so here's Altaria. Altaria is upgraded. Now it can reach population 16. And it'll keep growing there. Alright, so we want to plan it to be back to 100% military. That'll work. Alright, Dobrantis has upgraded as well. Now it can get up to pop 11. But we don't need to do... we can go over to research here, because there's not any need to dump production into nothing. So that planet's just pouring out influence. Look, we're actually getting close to the borders of the Iconians down here. I wonder if I could slip a constructor down here. That would be awesome. And then put an influence base over there, because that would be pretty hilarious. I think I'll try to do that. Well, first let's get this area. Well, we actually probably want 2 star bases, like one here and then another one like over here. And then maybe one in that corner, yeah. Like a star base here, here, over here, put one in this corner, and then all we have to do is just keep upgrading them with influence, and I think we'll eventually win the game via that. Well, happy birthday to your father. Hopefully many, many more. Well, that's right, now we've got the extra movement. Cool. Okay, so how many... Do I have any constructors on the map right now? I have... Alright, I have... Here we have... Alright, so we've got this one. Oh, 6 moves. Nice. Yeah, that's what upgrading the movement will do. So the faster movement definitely helps. Fewer turns wasted just moving from place to place. Looks like range is not a concern. I can put this down just about anywhere. I can see the pirate ships a gazillion miles away now. So that's useful. Yeah, I'm gonna... Boy, I wish there were a researcher. You know what? There's a crystal over here. Maybe we can put it in range to steal that crystal away. Like, put it on the edge of Kryn space. They won't like that very much, but there's not a whole lot they can do. By the way, in terms of diplomacy, if we want to check that out, we've been getting stronger and stronger. Come on. There we go. I don't know. Oh, we're 4th in economic power because I'm not running any gold this turn. But look, we've gone from being last in tech power to 1st. And that's only going to increase. Wow, Kryn's up to cordial. I don't understand. Oh, they must have changed their ideology. Okay, well, they seem to like me. Thalans are warm. Iconians are freaking in love with me. Yeah, we'll try to get the colony stuff in play in a little bit too. Just not quite yet. So everybody seems to like me. You know, Ramastrov, I thought the ship designer was really complicated at first too, but it actually just takes a little time to get used to it. It's actually pretty simple. Alright, so they're packing mass drivers. That's useful to know. Boy, that's another... Okay, so here's another huge advantage of the military system. The ridiculous OP censorship. You can see exactly what ships the enemies are fielding, and then you can design counter ships against them. So, like, if the Kryn come after me, I realize, oh, I just need to build some point defense to stop their missiles, and... maybe some armor to stop their mass drivers, and then just get a whole bunch of lasers, and they won't be able to do anything against me because I'll be defended against their weapons, and they won't be able to defend against mine. Alright, single constructor. Oops. Well, that's fine. We actually do want 2 of them in a row. Alright. Wait, no. No, that's not what I want. I want double constructors, not single constructors. Yeah, I want a double constructor next. Sorry, I have to think about what think about them. All right, this double constructor is going to this starbase here to double upgrade the influence, and I think that that's all I can use that one for. This one still, yeah, this one still can use more. Look at that, it's culture ring, cultural form. So that one will need to be upgraded. This one needs to be upgraded too. Yeah, this one can be double upgraded as well. Yeah, give me more double. Give me more constructors. Yeah, if the ship designer were in 2D, it would be a little bit easier. All right, so what did we add here? I think we finished the farm, so... yeah, we finished the farm here, so this planet can just go back to doing research. Wow. So that crummy little planetary class 6 mantis that was in our homeworld is now up to 50 beakers per turn. Not bad, especially because we're only 50 turns into the game. We have, you know, we're not even close to being through the tech tree yet. Look at the tech tree. Like, we have not even cracked the beginning of the tech tree here. Well, okay, we have cracked the beginning. Let me restate that. We have cracked the beginning, but we've only got 15 techs out of 100 or something, so... yeah, sensors are basically what they need to do is they make it so you can only put 1 or 2 sensors on a ship, that you can't just stack them endlessly. That's what they need to do. They need to put a limit to sensors on a ship, and once they do that, it won't be overpowered. But as of right now, yeah, it's pretty freaking broken. All right, that planet's good. All these planets just got upgraded, so this is another research planet. All right, our research is exploding now. See, the AI with its percentage, you know, using the sliders, they do more research out of the gate because they're doing like 30% research on their planets, but we will surpass them by going all by doing all production first and then switching over to research once we have upgraded once we've upgraded our stuff. All right, so yeah, we're going over here by the Kryn just to be dicks. Yeah, FTL works differently. Doesn't have anything like that. FTL is a fundamentally different game. So the automation in this game works decently. One of the problems, though, is the interface seems to have some issues. I still can't believe I've only built 3 little laser ships, and that's been enough to handle everything. All right, so we just built another double constructor. This one's going to that starbase. Let's have this one follow behind the single constructor and add on to that one. Actually, I might be able to put more. Let's go to this starbase. This starbase first. See how much we can upgrade that one, and then we can maybe go to the next starbase after that. Let's get another single constructor, shall we? I want another single constructor to toss down a starbase in this region. Okay, idle ship. Oh yeah. I guess that's just about everything in that corner of the map. Alright, single constructor, yes. Coming over here into Kryn space. Staying well away from the pirates, which we can see. Dobrantis is fine. This planet's not messed up at all. It upgraded its farm, no problem. See, when I double clicked on the farm, it got queued ahead of Cultural Factory. See, it was at 9 pop, now it's at 9.4. So that worked out okay. Yeah. Alright, so let me just double check these planets. Mantis, it's good. Just doing research now. Sharktooth should be on research, yep. Scorpius should just be on... Alright, okay, so Scorpius is the one that is not set up the way it should be. Alright, that should be on research too. Got everything it needs right now. Okay, this planet's on that, and Vault. Okay, so you guys were right. You actually were correct. Not every planet was set up correctly. Alright, good point. Okay, so that will stabilize our income right now. What are these? They're ships I made myself. The double constructor has 2 constructor modules on it. How close are we on the wow, we're already at 43% of the galaxy. Oh, this is going to be we could win this game tonight if we wanted to. With the rate we're pumping stuff out right now. Did we finish this tech? No, 1 turn remaining. Like at the rate we're making this stuff work right now. All right, what is this? Oh, these are the scout ships. Okay, that's right. Yeah, the scouts just hang out here. I can always upgrade you to something later on if need be. Just hang out there. That's it? Nothing to do? Okay. Easy turn then. Scout ship over here. All right, well let's peek in on the other AI while we're here. What shall we? All right, so what is New Iconia doing? Building. Look at this. They're trying to build influence to counter mine. Well, good luck with that. Good luck. You're gonna get more and more squeezed as time goes on. So this. All right, that constructor's going to that starbase. No. Going to the starbase. I guess it's already moved this turn. Of course, being able to see the entire map doesn't really help the lag any. Hey, Bro Rad. Glad you managed to catch the stream. Glad to hear that. Alright. That's a survey ship. Okay, so if we go like 2 or 3 tiles down here, we should be able to get that Ascension Crystal in range. And we can go for that. Alright, so what did we just finish? Alright, we finished the thing that allows the improvement of improved cultural. So what is an outreach center? Oh, leads to we can upgrade influence further. Cultural outreach. Wow, that's the next tier. Let's do it. Oh god, that allows us to upgrade our star bases even further. Alright, do it. Just keep pumping more. Alright, so this should be... Oh, here's another scout ship. Okay, whatever. I'll probably just stick that underneath that star base. So why not? Even more influence. There we go. There goes all my ships. It's funny watching the little ships move around. Alright, the Kryn are moving a few ships around, so let me just take a peek on them. Alright, what do they have? Come on. Anytime you go like in and out of the zoomed in view, it lags. Why aren't we are assimilating gray? Look at my culture swallowing them up. Alright, survey ship. That's it. That's not anything too scary. A shipyard is building another little ship. Alright, they don't have anything too scary over here. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's build right here. Start putting cultural pressure on them. Alright. Can we mine that crystal right away? Yes, we can. That'll increase our research further. Actually, let's get the culture first. And then we'll go for more culture. And then we'll go for that resource and more culture afterwards. I'm sorry, I just haven't played League of Legends. I mean, you can't play every game forever, unfortunately. I played League for about 4 years. I just started to get tired. Apologies. I know a lot of people enjoyed that. Alright, just get as many double constructors as possible now. We don't need too many more star bases, period. Like, here's another single... This single constructor is going down here. Yeah, like right in this space. We'll have to dodge the pirates, but that's... shouldn't be an issue. And then we just need to upgrade these star bases of like constructor after constructor after constructor. I do it on other planets, but none of my other planets have any kind of production. They're all research or cultural stuff. Jeez. Our research is like exploding now. In fact, I'm going to be researching so fast I can't even build all the stuff that I get from it. So... yeah. And at the rate this game's going, we can probably just try to... I think we can probably win the game tonight in one session, because the game, I don't think, is going to last that much longer at the rate our influence is swallowing up the rest of the galaxy. Okay, yes, here's a double constructor. In fact, I maybe should build an upgraded version of the... I don't know if I can build an upgraded version of the double constructor. Alright, information hub, build that. Interstellar exchange, build that. And alright, so that's alright, so the total cultural stuff is 4 right now. Cultural ring, cultural forum, Information hub, interstellar exchange. At the moment, I can upgrade it 4 times with culture. That's the limit for the time being. So this one is fully upgraded now with culture. You should get like 2 warships, so I have the largest army at some point. Alright, that is a lot of culture on that starbase. The Garcia starbase, apparently. And like, I'm watching their ships, but I'm not terribly intimidated by anything that they have right now. So this is a double constructor? Okay. I have a double constructor going to this starbase, right? Actually, let's grab this one too. Alright, one more turn. Okay, what is this? Alright, this single constructor is going to build a new starbase. This double one, let's go to this starbase here. Head down in that direction. I like that it's moving through my territory on a safer path. Alright, the actual shipyard itself needs to build another double constructor. Where is it? By the way, the suggestion to create these double constructor design is just awesome. I hamstrung the AIs with all the extreme planets. You know, well, it's also the difficulty's low. I think that's part of it too. Alright, so yeah, we got that interculture exchange, choose new tech. Wait. Alright, what are we on? Influence? Cultural focus. Influence growth plus 10%, that sounds good. Influence and morale. Influence and wealthy income. Net weekly income. Any of these other ones? Alright, trade. What does this do? Boost approval. Okay, that's not bad. That would be increased morale. We're okay on morale for the moment. I think we keep going down the tech tree. So this is... Where are we right now on the influence tree? Cultural... wait, do we have this tech? Okay, we have that tech. I was trying to figure out what techs we have. And it looks like these overlap on one another. So, like, what's on the other parts of the tree? Maybe we go back to colonization for a bit. What do we have? What options do we have there? Alright, it's diplomacy. Wait, no, I want colonization here. Yeah, it might be a good time to get extreme colonization. I agree. Actually, we should get this, soil engineering. That gives us an extra tile on every planet. That's pretty useful now that we've filled them all up. Alright, you just come hang out here. Alright. Okay, single constructor. Alright, this one's coming down here into this empty space. Right in the middle area here, I think. Alright. So yeah, this is like the first game that I felt like I really kind of played well in the early game. As opposed to not knowing what I was doing. Alright, so we got that. We got the soil engineering. Improvement level +1. What does that do? That leads... Alright, so which one of these do we want? Increases economically adjacent, research adjacent, manufacturing adjacent tiles. I don't know which one of these we want. Let's go for manufacturing, because we have not sunk a lot into production. Research, or what is economic? I'll try this. Whatever. Like, we're researching very fast right now. Very, very fast. Okay, so what did we just pop out? Another double constructor? Let's send this one up to that starbase there. Although I'm going to have to be careful when it gets close, because there are pirates in the area. Alright. Ridiculous censorship. Where is it? Alright. So our income is like barely keeping up with all this. Anyway, we also need to go through our planets now that we've unlocked an extra tile on every planet. Alright. Alright, just good on guard duty here. Okay. Is there any cultural conflict? Yeah, I think there definitely is. I could be wrong. I don't know. I guess not. Apparently they don't mind that much. Now we're first in everything except military power. Oh, and treasury, because we just run very close. Well, these guys love me. These guys are not doing very well because they're fourth in everything. The Kryn are definitely the second strongest. But despite being furious, I don't know, they don't look that scary. I mean, that little fleet is not intimidating. They're just going to get swallowed up by culture if they don't do anything, because their influence is bad. Like, if you look at if you look at these guys in influence, oh, they're third. I guess they're not fourth. These guys are fourth, because they're getting destroyed by my influence. Look at them getting swallowed up. Alright, so here, I want to upgrade this starbase. And we can actually still upgrade culture again after that. Huh. We'll need to get another constructor over there, too. It's awkward, but we're going to need to do that. Alright, so what else is still moving? This constructor, it's going to be annoying to dance around these pirates, but I think we can manage it. 5 moves, actually 6 moves, and they only have 2, so that's not much. Alright, so yes, planets. We have an extra tile to make use of. Outreach Center. Alright, so what do we want to do? Probably get another manufacturer. Oh, wait. We can upgrade. Oh, we got the 3rd level of influence. Okay, well, hold on then. Govern planet. Go back to social spending. I didn't even realize we got the next level of influence improvement. Alright, so first things first, let's make use of our extra tile. Right? Didn't we get an extra tile? Here we go. Yeah. Alright, I'll put it here and put another extra factory down there. Might as well. And then we'll upgrade the other stuff from there. Alright, so we got an extra tile there. Should have an extra tile here too. Yep. Alright, so this planet, and we can upgrade and we need to upgrade the influence stuff too. Let's put down the extra tile here and then get another influence module, because why not? I'll have to go back and check every planet next turn after they finish upgrading. Oh, wait. Dobrantis did not switch away from research. See, that's the thing. To play optimally, you have to do a lot of micro like this, and if you were doing this with like 50 planets, I don't know, I just feel like it would take forever, and it wouldn't be that interesting. Here we want research. Do we need a more... Actually, let's get a morale building here, because we're going to need a morale building eventually. Alright. It's like in Master of Orion when you unlock a terraforming tech, it takes... You got to go through all your planets. Alright. Okay, so we got another tile. Oh, I would have liked to have put it next to all the research, but we can't do that. That's okay, though. Useful for mission... Yeah, you're right. We can use missionary. You're right, and that'll speed us up on policy acquisition, too. Good suggestion. We can absolutely do that. Not on every planet, but on any planet that's got influence, it would be good to do that. Alright, not a great place to put it down, but... In fact, that's such a good idea. I think I'm going to go back to Altaria and change this. And put it near my... and do exactly that. Get the missionary thingamadoodle. Here it is, missionary center. So let's change the location of that. Soil engineering. We'll put it over here, and then we'll put it next to the 2 influence things. That's a great suggestion, Fluffball. You could 50-50, that's true, but it is inefficient to do that. Like, to be fair, it is inefficient to do that, and I'm the kind of person who will go in and micro everything. Alright. Because I hate lack of... I'd rather play on a smaller map and not lose the efficiency than play on a huge map and just be like, yeah, whatever, I'll figure it out. Okay, yeah. Same thing. Oh, I'd like to put it near all the research stuff, but I guess I can't do that. Oh, I can put it here next to the research. Why not? Alright. And vault. And here we want... Alright. Soil engineering, we'll put it near our markets. Here we go. Right here is good. And now income collapses because we're not building wealth here. It's pretty funny. Okay. Well, we get a break from building a gazillion constructors for a second. No, I'm low on money, I'm afraid. I have to say no. You've asked for money like 3 times, dude. Alright, he didn't even get a minus, so that's fine. It's like, dude, you've asked for money like so many times. Okay, so... where are the constructors right now? Alright, this is the one that's probably needs to be microed the most. Just need to make sure they can't end their turn next to me, though. They only have 2 moves, right? It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure they only have 2 moves. 1, 2... Well, they certainly don't have 5 moves, and that's the thing that would be dangerous. Okay, so here's Altaria. We want to put down that missionary center. There we go, right next to it, and then we'll upgrade the influence ones after that. Okay. Alright, so here... Did we already put down a mission? No, we didn't. And this is influence. Let's put down the missionary center here, too. Perfect place to put it down. And then we can upgrade those influence things after that. Alright, Mantis did not finish its soil improvements. So. Okay, here... Research lab. Here we want... We already have the missionary center here, so... What do I have here? Cultural center. I'll get another consulate here. I'm not sure we need it up there, but we'll get it. Well, I only have 2 trade routes. That's the thing. We only get 2 trade routes, unless you upgrade more. We'll probably get more on the tech tree soon enough, but for right now, we don't have. When we get another tech route, when we get another trade route, I'll look into doing that. It's a good suggestion, but I didn't have it available, unfortunately. Iconian welfare finally repealed. Yeah, seriously. So what constructors do I have on the map right now? There's one right here, alright. That should be able to get up there without dying. This one, which is going down there, yep. Good. Single constructor, alright, I already moved that one. And that's it, I only have 3 on the map right now. Okay. Alright. So we stopped researching for a couple turns to make the round of terraforming improvements. Okay, so they're coming to kill me, which means I probably need to put this ship down this turn. So we want to go maybe 5... Well, actually, I can still stay outside their range. Just head in this direction. Although I think this is a good spot to put it down, actually. Yeah, I think this is a good place to put that down. I'm fine with this. This is just, you know, fills up space, basically, and with this space and this space, I'll get lots of cultural push, which is what I'm looking for. Okay, command, construct starbase. Okay. Culture ring. There we go. Now I need another... I actually need to get multiple constructors down here, because I need 3 more upgrades. Even the double constructors take a while to do that. Alright, by the way, how close are we on victory? Look at this, we're already at 53%. We need to get 29% more, and then hold it for 10 turns. Well, at the rate we're going, it's not going to take that long. Anyway, so Altaria needs to upgrade these, so upgrade these. Jeez. Alright. That's still building. Mantis needs to use its new tile. Okay, I wanted to put down an entertainment center, because morale is going to be an issue on this planet. If I don't, I'd rather keep it at 100%. Shark Tooth, upgrade that. Scorpius, where's the... Oh, we gotta... Wow, we gotta upgrade a lot, don't we? Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Thor, upgrade that. Vault. Oh, we need to get the next level of Market Center. We only have the tier 1. We need to upgrade that. Oh well. Anyway, cover our expenses. Back in the black. You see that extra tile in Vault really helped us. Like that extra, what is it, 25%? And it also added an extra level in the other 2 market centers. So, oh, that was really cool. Championship between AIs, it's a little premature to do that. Let's wait until we understand the game a little bit better. As you get closer to a victory condition, the other civs get more hostile. So, So far, only the Kryn seem to dislike me. And we're even third in military power, despite having done nothing militarily this game. Alright, so we're trying to get up to this starbase. Alright. Should be able to get up there. What's this? Oh, this is just a little scout ship I had. Alright, you go join with those other 2 scout ships. Watch the AI ships move around. Oh, we got a united. Race with the largest... Alright, so we can pick between different ones. Race with the largest treasury gives 25% of their credits to the remaining members. Oh, 50% bonus to influence for the selected race. I think I know what we're picking. Players may not colonize planets in another player's borders. This should just be the default. I don't know why you're allowed to colonize planets in someone else's borders. Wars are ended and cannot be declared for the duration. We're going for the influence bonus. Obviously, we should get this. Oh, 50% bonus to influence. Oh dear. Dearie me. That's such a shame for you other AIs. Because that's only going to, that's not going to help you guys out very much, is it? Alright, so keep moving up here, staying away from the pirates, which we can see because we have vision on everything. Looks like they're still up there surveying. Okay, Altaria has, I was going to say, oh, Altaria has finished building, but so has Mantis. So, Mantis go back to research now, at 100% approval. So does the approval rate give a bonus to research? I don't think it does. But it benefits a lot of other stuff. So we're at the population cap again. Alright, here's Shark Tooth. Go back to research again. Not anything to upgrade except the factories. By the way, you could go for like a pure research game too. Like, you gotta remember, I'm kind of screwing around with influence in this game. Alright, so we're almost, wow, 150 influence. 150 influence right now. Influence radius of 18. Dear Lord. Wait, let me go back. I want to look at those bonuses again. So what are all the bonuses here? So we've got influential voice, passionate representation, admirable. I don't even know what half this stuff does. The civ trait for influential, the missionary center, the cultural center, the outreach center, colonial capital, high influence rate. It's a lot. It's a lot of culture there. Getting tossed out on a turn-by-turn basis.